other games.
And now for the hardest man of the game with the with the most broken weapon in all of Mega Man history.
Really?
Yep, but only because of game mechanics.
Oh, okay.
See, Mega Man 1... Well, I'll show you... I will show you why it is broken when we get to Iceman. Yeah, someone call Val Kilmer. Maybe that's what we should... If there's ever a Mega Man movie, aside from that one independent movie that looked like something that would be a CW Saturday night film, which, you know, for a completely independent, self-funded movie is actually pretty goddamn good. But if there's ever if there ever was an actual Mega Man movie, I would, if I were producing it, I would move heaven and earth to get Val Kilmer to portray Iceman, just as a joke. Or just to voice him. Because I would go the animated route. I think animated has the charm.
It does have more charm to it. And actually, with some of the characters, animating is about the only way to make sense of it all.
Yep. Likewise, I'd do Frank Welker as Gutsman.
That would be a good choice. That'd be actually awesome.
Well, that and Frank Welker is just an awesome god king among voice actors. And yep, I was paying attention to cake and not game.
Okay, no more cake for you.
No more cake for me, I'm working.
Oh, mine. So mine.
Oop, shit. But yeah, you'll notice that the enemies in Mega Man are also all defensive in nature. There's very few things that are designed to go on the attack. Hey, what do you think this thing is?
Don't know. Eh?
Here, I'll well, not now, but...
It's not a rush puppy.
No, it's not a rush puppy. You ever have one of those times where you're like, I don't know how to progress forward. I need platforms.
Uh-huh. Does that make you does that give you platforms?
It allows you to make platforms. So, to quote Dr. Weird from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, "Gentlemen, behold!" I didn't need to do that, I just wanted to show it off.
I had a feeling.
Crapola! Okay.
Craposaurus, what?
So, I'm gonna die, probably getting up to Elecman. And then I'm gonna get my ass... And if I don't make it, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. And then I will be serious. I guts! It's interesting to note how many of Yep, he got me. Which is too bad, because I almost got him, too. But, so, anyway, as I was trying to say, it's interesting to me, anyway, that half of the Robot Masters have Gutsman blocks in their level. Or in their boss room. Which is sort of a nice indicator of, hey, you may want to use those here.
It's kind like that those
There we go.
suspiciously generous levels.
Yep. But Cutman's weapon does just fine against Electman. Because snip snip the wires. Ooh, cake.
See? Couldn't make any mistakes because you were playing afterwards.
Alright.
And now for Iceman.
Yep. Hey, how does Iceman exercise?
I don't know.
Isometrics.
Cute.
I am not above dad jokes.
Is that really a dad joke?
Oh, it kind of is.
Okay.
I'm a dad and it was a joke. Ergo, dad joke. So, what's Iceman's favorite poem?
I don't know.
The Iceman Cometh. You're not cringing and telling me to stop yet.
Not yet. I'm sure that I'm laughing at you.
Well, at least someone is.
In my mind.
You don't want to give me the satisfaction of actually laughing at me.
Actually, I'm too full of cake to laugh at you.
Doop, 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 doop. Oh, shit.
Lost the pattern.
Well, it's funny, because this one has, like, 5 different entry points. Whoop. Crap. Like that.
I see.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. Ah! There. So, one of the reasons the Magna Beam exists, I'm supposed to jump on a series of these guys that shoot after I jump on them.
Okay.
Screw that noise. Whoop! That was me. I lollygagged too long on a platform that I made.
Oh. So they came
Because they only last for a couple of seconds. Well, we have to do this the old-fashioned way after all.
Partially. Oh, you're out of...
Not out, but I'm low. Doop, 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 doop. Come on. This was the other frustrating thing about it. Hey, let's pad game length by making it impossible to jump.
You need to jump and not die. I suppose.
Yeah, well.
Did you jump on his... Oh no, you were using the electric. Yay!
Ah, son of a bitch!
Penguins.
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 Continue. Goddamn penguins. And I wanted a high score. Oh well. Yep, only Mega Man game to be scored, by the way. Doo-doo.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Are you doing Powerline?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why. I just got in my head.
That's
Not that it's bad.
well, it's a good little ragtimey orchestral beat. So. All right. This time I got this. Alrighty.
There's no cake to distract me.
There's no more cake. I am sad because of the lack of cake.
Well, you'll have to wait until you're done with your work.
Oh. Crap.
There.
Oh, I hate these goddamn things. It is every Mega Man player's duty to figure out how to skip those goddamned ninja blocks. I don't know if they're actually called ninja blocks. They technically start with the letter Y. So, as in, why the fuck are these here? They're not fun, they're not challenging, they're just a pain in my ass.
Sometimes you're designed to be that way.
So, that, by the way, I paused. That is the mechanic that makes the Elect Beam the most broken thing in the game.
Oh, that's true mechanics. Okay.
Because you can... because the pause resets everything. Which also means that the Elect Beam's damage path along its weird curvy three-way arc is also reset. So, I can kill Iceman in one shot.
Go for it.
Well, I could. See, I totally could.
It just took you 2 this time.
Well, I shot too late the first time.
Ooh.
It's okay. The strategy against Fireman is even more ridiculous than that. Because Fireman has and by the way, he is a garbage disposal robot. He literally burns garbage because in the 1980s, that was the only way you could really think of to get rid of it. Because industrial recycling was just being thought of.
Here's hoping we never end up at a point where everything was recycled suddenly comes back to I mean, there's always something you need to get rid of easily.
Yeah. I don't know. In Waterworld, people were recycled.
That's just natural, though. That's just kind of a way of life in general.
Ah, crap.
I mean, admittedly, it's better than turning them into soil and grain.
What do you think that meant?
I know.
In fact, the pool that people were... either people who were going to be executed or people who died were recycled in was green, colored specifically as a throwback to Soil and Green.
Am I not surprised?
Because Kevin Costner is weird like that.
So he acted and produced this.
Yes.
Okay. That explains so much.
I love how it was described as the most expensive film of all time, and now there are movies that routinely blow its budget out of the water.
Water.
World. Quote CinemaSins, roll credits. Huh. A conveyor belt of fire. Whatever will I do? There we go.
Avoid it. I don't really see that as an impossible task now.
Yep. Oh, what cool thing do you think Iceman's weapon does?
Freezes things? You know, whole ice thing?
Yep. Hey, who's Iceman's favorite musician?
MC Hammer.
Vanilla Ice.
Oh, Ice Ice Baby?
And what's his favorite movie?
Frozen?
Actually, it's Citizen Kane, but I'm sure you expected him to say something like Cool as Ice!
Yeah.
Also starring Vanilla Ice. So,
It must be hard to thaw him.
anyway, here's Fireman's strategy. Literally, hope for the best.
Wow, you can't really avoid that, can you?
No! Particularly when fire also sprouts up off the ground. You just equip Iceman's weapon, you shoot like mad, and you hope for the best.